Alright, and hello YouTube. This is Anasos, the level 11 Breton Dragonknight. Look how awesome I look. This is Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm currently hanging out in the Aldcroft? Yes. The town of Aldcroft on the continent of, I don't know. And this is the last beta weekend, and they have lifted the NDA restrictions. Actually, they did last weekend, but I didn't have a chance to play. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Whoops, that's it. Pretty nice graphics. Pretty nice detail in the armor and the sword and everything. Of course, at a level 11, I'm not exactly uber and overpowered yet, but yeah, so I thought I'd do a little recording as the last beta weekend here. And I thought I'd just start off with a little shot of my guy I played a couple betas weekends ago. As you can see, I got excuse me. As you can see, I got level 11. I am a Dragonknight. I can currently level up my attributes. Let's do that. Skills, there we go. So here's all my skill points. I have been going down the Earth and Heart line, and I've learned a little bit. Some of this is Dragonknights can be tanks, so some of this is kind of tanky, the armor, and I think there's actually a couple of good things in each one. Spiked armor is good for tank, I think. I forget. It's been a few weeks since I played this. But yeah, so some of these, like this passive ability here, Eternal Mountain, duration of my Earth and Heart abilities by 10%. It's got a little plus sign, so that means I can level that up, right, or add that as a new skill if I want. Or no, yeah, I've got 1 point in it, so I could level that up to two of 2 points if I want. I have 2 points right now, and there are sky shards around. If you find these things, you unlock them, you get extra skill points. Those are pretty cool. I've also been going down the two-handed weapon path. So I've got a cleave, a charge ability, and now I could unlock uppercut or something else. Some of these, you know, I need, what do I need for this? Two-handed rank 34, so I'm at level, or rank 18 for two-handed right now. So you can basically pick, you know, whatever you want. So I'm kind of in some of the tank trees, but I'm doing a two-handed weapon. It's just beta, it's just me soloing around. I'm not too worried about having the perfect character for you know, for grouping and stuff, but you know, I could switch to one-handed shield, grab this, and start leveling this up, right? So so there are some options. It's not quite Skyrim or you know, normal Elder Scrolls offline games where you can level everything up and be a master at everything, but you can use everything. So I could pick up a restoration staff and do a little bit of healing, but of course all my healing or restoration staff abilities are locked, so I wouldn't be able to do too much, but I'd be able to do a little bit. So alright, well, I just wanted to shoot a little bit here, and the rain is just starting to stop, but it's still very foggy. Pretty cool effects here. I think, you know, since you're not familiar with this guy, and obviously, or actually I haven't played him in a few weeks, I'm not real familiar with where I am and what I was going to do here. Nice moss on the tree, that's pretty cool. I think what I'm going to do is go back and do a brand new character. And this weekend they've unlocked the Imperial class, or race I guess it is. So I am a Breton. I think they've unlocked the Imperials for this weekend, trying to promote... Okay, all the keys, come on. Well, there's first person view, V, in and out of first person. And I guess the rain's not stopping because I just heard thunder. So anyway, I think they unlocked the Imperial race. They're trying to promote one of the pre-order benefits is the ability to play Imperials right off the bat or something like that. So let me cut out. I'll go hit the new character screen here, and yeah, so character creation. So here's Anasos again. Here's just a level 1 person I made earlier in beta. I like the little stone in her head. That's kind of cool, huh? And we're going to make a brand new character right now. So let's see what we got here. I'm not going to go through every single option and everything, but give you an overview. So you got three different alliances: the Daggerfall Covenant, the Aldmeri Dominion, yes, and the Ebonheart Pact. And then different races have aligned with different alliances. So if you want to be a Breton, then you are in the Daggerfall Covenant, along with the Orcs and the Red Guards. And those are, I like the Red Guards because they're the Swords Masters. Yeah, Swords Masters. They get shield, stamina, regen, power, all sorts of goodies. If you're in the if you're a High Elf, then you're in the Aldmeri Dominion. Oh, did they change that? Oh, it looks like you can choose any race for any... Yeah. Okay, so you can choose your alliance and your race now. Unless I totally missed it, I believe that the races were locked to a specific alliance before. And I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be. But I guess you can be kind of an outcast that, you know, the rest of your race is all part of the Ebonheart Pact, but you decided to be part of the Daggerfall Covenant? I don't know. Any rate, so yeah, so there's your High Elf. They're kind of the 2D, I don't know what I said. The aloof elves. You got your Wood Elves, which are, you know, less... kind of looked down on, actually, in the Elder Scrolls world. I did a Wood Elf in an offline game once, and there was a lot of references to Wood Elves being slaves, and how did you escape your slavery, and all that kind of stuff. I was like, wow, that was pretty crazy. A little depressing, actually. The Khajiits, the cat people, the Argonians, the lizard folks. They're pretty cool looking, although scary. The Dark Elves, and the Nords. But the special one for this weekend, at least, and if you buy... what is this? I looked it up. Is the Imperials. I looked it up. The wiki says that the Imperials are included in the exclusive collection digital content, the Imperial edition of the game. They are unaligned outcasts of their own province of Cyrodiil. They are rogues and have joined, well, can join any of the different packs. And what I'm wondering is, did they mess up and this guy was supposed to join the different packs? Be able to join any of the alliances where these guys are supposed to be locked in? Not quite sure. Anyway, and basically their leaders back in Cyrodiil are Daedra worshippers, or demon worshippers, which is part of the whole thing here. So at any rate, let's make a Imperial, and I've done Ebonheart Pact. That's a very kind of dark and lava and scary place, and I've done Daggerfall Covenant. That's very kind of grasslands, or what was it? I think it was, oh yeah, that was kind of the pirate stuff. I don't think I've done this one. So let's try this as an Imperial. Gee, I didn't come up with a name. This is just, I don't know. No, I don't want to make it that silly. Oh, there we go. Annie. That's dumb and easy. For class, I'm going to go Dragonknight just because I've done it before and I may actually kind of remember a few things as we go along. These guys are martial arts, really? Fearsome magic. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I've done it with like well, I did the two-hander last time, so I don't know, I'll try that. You can also do Sorcerer, which I did a little bit of, Nightblade, which is kind of a rogue type character, and Templar, which are Powers of Light, you know, kind of a paladin type character a little bit, I think. So I'm going to try Dragonknight. As far as appearance, you can hit the old randomize a few times till you find something you like, or you can go through and customize this to your heart's content, and it's pretty good customization here. Let's find somebody. Yeah, he looks pretty cool, huh? Maybe his hair needs to be a little different, but yeah, so you can make him super muscular, you can change it so he's more thin, more of a big dude, you know, somewhere in the middle, whatever you like. Height's fine. Body markings you can change. Oh, that's not facial. There was a way. Here we go. No gear. If you change it to no gear, then you can see the body markings. He's got tats. There you go. He is the Dragon Warrior. Look at that. Dragon right on him. So here's what his novice type gear would look like. Here's what later in the game. Veteran gear. Ooh. Nifty. Nice hair. Nice helm, dude. And let's see. Can we do the hair? Let's see. Hairstyle's fine. Let's make it a little like brighter or something. Oh wait. No, that mustache gotta go. There we go. I don't know. A little bit of color to it. How about adornment? What's that? There we go. Much better. Alright, let's create our name already in use. Well, of course it is. That's a three letter name. Just something silly. We'll just change an S to a Z, and I'm pretty sure that one's going to be available. Alright. So, the deal is we start in the whaling prison, and we are basically a slave in the... well, we'll kind of learn it as we go here. We are in Cold Harbor, we're in a prison, and we're just kind of getting the basics of how to move around and how to play the game here. Checking out some of the cool graphics. There's some basic stuff to check out here and learn how to move around and how to do stuff. You're trying to get out of here and, oh my goodness, the prophet arrives. Alright, what's he got to say?
Slowly, you've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
Now voices have been a real problem in this because sometimes they're too loud and sometimes they're too quiet. Or for me at least, so I don't think you barely heard that at all, but obviously you can read it.
In this place, yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety.
Yeah, okay, so what do you want from me?
You must rescue me, and I
rescue you. Alright, we'll do that. Take up arms. I'm in prison, you know. Alright, I gotta find somebody called Lyris Titanborn. But where? How? What? Oh, leave the cell. Okay, we're gonna leave the cell. Ah, there. We got an Argonian helping me pick the lock and get out of here.
That's it. Quickly, you must escape before the guards.
Let's get out of the cell. Alright. Alright, we've got to choose and equip a weapon. Now the first time I played this I went, great, so where's a weapon? How do I choose and equip my weapon? Well, you gotta go away. So this is all the different cells that all the other people are in. Not where you actually get your weapon. So if you look on at the top of the screen, you see the little pointer up there. That's the direction we're supposed to go. And it's telling me hold shift so I can sprint, since we've got kind of a long ways to go here. So everybody's getting out of jail. We're all getting out of here. And we're going to come down. Oh, ran out of sprint power. You can only sprint for so long, and then you have to recharge a bit. There we go. Alright, so you can take a sword. Oh, they've changed this room a bit. Cool. Okay. I guess that's it. There used to be a bunch of different weapons here, and you could choose which one you want. I guess they've changed the intro a bit, so we're going to grab a sword here, and we can hit R to take all, or I think you can hover over it and hit E. Okay. Now we have to hit I and open our inventory. And we're going to equip that by hitting E. Alright, basic combat. Left click to do a light attack, hold left click to execute a heavy attack, hold right click to defend, and if somebody's defending you can run up to them, hit left and right, and then you can interrupt their attack. Got it. So here we go. Light attack, a heavier attack, block, and break the block. There we go. Got it all. Oh, it's a bind on equip item. Alright. I can't give it to somebody else. Alright, so now we got some bad guys that are going to try to beat us up, but it's the starter area. Alright, let's block. And then I can kind of... Oh, here's a big one. So you're supposed to block that, and there you go. See, I stunned him. Oh, you can't hit him. Now blocking takes stamina, which is the green bar. As you can see, I'm basically out of stamina there. Woohoo! I got 1 gold off of a skeleton in Cold Harbor, which is like a spiritual, spirit plane or something like that, which is weird. Alright, moving on. We're going to the Bleeding Forge. That sounds like lots of fun.
Another enemy blocks the path ahead. Dispatch it quickly.
Ooh, right. Run up and stun him, it says. Wait for him to do a big attack and then knock him back. Stun him. Woohoo! Level up!
Whoa there! Are you alright? I heard fighting.
Got an iron dagger with 10 damage. Well, that's no better. But we'll take it, because we'll take everything. Hey, look, it's Lyris Titanborn. Exactly who I was
You got
looking
more
for.
meat
That's
on your bones than
amazing.
most of these poor bastards, and I see you've armed yourself. Good. I hope you've sold
Yes,
some
who
fine
are
other
you,
prisoner.
even though your
The
name
name's
says
Lyris.
Lyris Titanborn? Oh, I'm Lyris Titanborn. Oh, good.
What? Who told you to find me?
A strange figure.
Prophet.
The
He
prophet?
spoke to you?
Yes.
What did he say?
Our fates are intertwined.
That sounds like the
Lyris.
prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help
Alright.
me.
I can still hear him talking to me. What do we
Break him
want
out,
to do?
Of course.
Break him
Believe
out,
me,
of course.
I can
Yes,
use
of
all the help I
course.
can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home.
Alright, I'll help you. But first, let me see if I can turn up the voices. The voices in my head are not loud enough. Audio. Okay, so we can change all the everything. Ambience, effects, dialogue. That's almost all the way up. I guess I can turn the master up. Turn down the music, ambience, effects. Footsteps are cool. Dialogue. So we'll turn everything else down a bit. Hopefully that'll get the voices up a little better. Oh wait, no, I don't want to reset. Yes, just do like that. Okay, let's go. We going?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find
That
the
sounds better.
Sentinels.
Alright, Towers of Eyes, tunnels, sentinels, there we go. Continue on our extremely linear path in the starter area. Actually, that changes in just a moment, doesn't it? Because the starter areas are always extremely linear. They're supposed to be. You're only supposed to go one place.
We made it.
Yes, we did. And I'm stuck in a wall or something. Here we go. Cool. This looks better. We're outside. Now what do we do?
Come. The Sentinels are at the top of those towers. We need to find a way up. Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to
Alright,
free
let's
the
go
Prophet.
destroy some sentinels.
I've no idea. Brute force?
We'll find a way.
We'll find a way.
It's cool.
We have to.
Alright, so she's gonna follow me, I think? Yeah, she's gonna follow me and help out. So we want to go up to a sentinel. And yes, hit M to open your map. There you go. So we've got two choices, it looks like. We can either go to this one or go to this one. So let's go here, we'll make a left and go up. Looks like there's a path kind of like this, right? That sounds cool. Oh, should we fight some guys? This guy looks cool. Level 1 flame Atronaut. Oh wait, I know what those do. Boom! Yeah, that's right, you gotta get back from them. Now in this one, anybody who hits the bad guys gets rights to loot, so there's no kill stealing. If you hit it and do some damage, then you will get the ability to loot. Boom! Stay out of red circles. Alright, 1 gold, moving on. What are you? Barrel strip. Yeah. Right, can you do, yeah, maybe you gotta get some skills. I thought you could do combination attacks and stuff if you hit different keys, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Alright, let's go up here. This is good. Oh yeah, did you see that? That person there, right as I was running past, pulled out the map. And they actually, the character on the screen pulled out the map. I started taking a look. So you can actually see what people are doing as far as if they're looking at a map or crafting or... Woo! It's the Eye of not Sauron. It's a sentinel, let's destroy it. Apparently all I had to do was punch it.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must
Ooh,
get to the
chest.
Prophet's cell.
What's in the chest? A lightning staff. Alright, let's check this out. So I haven't done anything except specify that I'm going to be a Dragonknight. But like I said, you can kind of do whatever you want. So this, yeah, this should let me shoot the guys with lightning now, which I'm not going to stick with, but yeah, alright, reach the Prophet's Cell. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, Prophet's Cell's down here. So we got to go back down our little path, across the water, and up here. Cool, let's go get the Prophet. Yeah.
A god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry!
Hurry. Alright, let's get this guy. Now, lightning staffs are channeled. Stay out of red. Alright. Nice job, Lyris. Ooh, destruction staff has increased to level 2. That's alright, I don't really want to do that. I just wanted to show you could. Iron Greatsword has 12 damage instead of the 10 damage on my little starter sword. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, it's 2-handed too. Awesome. Running and running. I'm running out of stamina. So that's another thing, is you need stamina to fight as well as to sprint. So if you use up all your stamina running into a fight, once you get there you're not going to be able to use a lot of your abilities. Alright, let's get this flame Atronach. Get out of the red circle. Cool. Oh, and you do run faster. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yes. You do run faster if you have your sword put away, your weapon put away, or move faster than if you have it out. So if you have it out, you'll move just a little bit slower. It's a little bit hard to tell, but
Hermamora's whacking my tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
That's terrible. What do we do now? Should we knock? Knock? No. How do we get in?
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Wait, who's Cadwell?
Cadwell
again?
is the oldest of the Soul Shriven.
Ooh.
After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely
So he was
harmless.
already insane, so
You'll
he couldn't
see.
go mad. Okay, but how's a mad?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home.
He
He knows
likes
it like
it
the
here?
back of his hand.
Okay.
He's usually down by the river. Let's go find
Let's
him.
go check him out. I don't see any other option right now. So I can check the map, or we can just see on the little radar top. We can see the marker that tells us which direction to go. It says go over here, and
One
here's
fine
Cadwell.
day in the middle of the night.
Okay, I gotta go to first
two
person for
dead
this.
kings got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Okay, let's have a chat with this
Hello,
guy.
what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Yeah.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
Okay, guy, we gotta get in the Prophet's enclosure. The door is sealed. Can you help
dear,
us?
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient,
It
isn't
certainly is
Tell you what,
inconvenient.
I happen to know another way in.
Well, that's
Much more
good.
of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and
Ooh,
nasty
traps and corpses
beasties
sound
filling
like
up the
fun.
bits in
I
between.
mean, okay, how am I gonna get
Rather
through all that?
cautiously, I expect.
Cautiously. Good.
Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Alright, well, where do I
Follow
find
the
this
river.
place?
You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Alright, go to the Undercroft at the water's end, stick to the light, find a ladder. Got it.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
There's a bunch more backstory, but I'll leave that for you guys if and when you actually play the game. Okay, let's go... Oh yeah, well, sorry. Been here before, so I know where to go. But here's the water. We'll go down to the end of the water, and there's a... deal. Silly Lyris, why'd you stand there? Ooh, look, I got some pants. Yeah, so this is all stuff in my inventory, which is very short right now, or I could go to just apparel, and I'd see just these guys. So, 19 armor. Hey, that's better than what I got on now, although, actually looks like less, but, hey, looks can be deceiving, you know what I mean? Alright, so anyway, if you hit the map, yes, you can see go to the water's end, and down here, then there's your entrance to the Undercroft. Alright, let's get out of here. Or get into the Undercroft, one of the two. Hey, a door with a thing on it that says go here. Oh wow. Okay, we're in. What is Lyris got to say?
Stinks of death and decay.
Not much. Alright, moving on. So you can sneak, which is what he was doing, but he's probably a Nightblade, I would presume. Oh, does it say? Oh, press control to sneak. Yes, okay. So here we go. We can sneak and we can hide. But there's no need to. We can just go right past that things. Oh, look, a trunk. That's empty though. Okay, so I don't know how she's getting hit there. That's a little glitchy. But there was a trap. We got past that. It said stick to the light. Now that looks pretty dark and ominous, so this looks a little bit more light. Avoid the traps. Can I get in there? No, empty. Both these ways look pretty light. I don't remember for sure. Oh, look, a trunk. Drippings. Really? What are drippings? Crafting food. Okay, well, we'll get right on that. I think this way, maybe? There's somebody else going this way. There's another trap. Watch out for that. Some brown malt and some aged meat. Lots of goodies in here. Oh, treasure chest room. But they're probably checking all this stuff out. Yeah. Oh, an iron ace. Let's see what the mace is going to do for us. 11 damage instead of 12. Yeah, well, we'll stick with the 2 fingers for now. Iron with some thin broth. Wait for those to go down. Hey, look, a ladder. Let's go there. Haha, yeah, see. You thought you had me there, didn't you? I saw it. Okay, moving on. More chests and urns. What's in here? Ooh, a lockpick. Those are good. Yeah, lockpicking's... more lockpicks. Nice. Lockpicking seems to be a little tricky in this one. At least, the first time or two I tried. Okay, nothing back here for the moment. Let's get out of this area and up to the Prophet's cell.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Oh wow. They gave him a heck of a cage. Look at that thing. Alright, talk to Lyris. Alright, Lyris, what are we going to do about this?
Alright. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news.
What bad news?
It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel.
Say what?
I'm not going with you.
What? Where are you going?
I probably should have mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time.
Maybe.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
Okay, well... I guess if that's the way it's gotta be, it's gotta be.
We can't possibly understand it right now, but the Prophet chose you for a reason.
The Prophet chose me.
You're important. And everyone and everything we've ever loved is in danger. Get the Prophet to safety. I'll find my own way back, if I can.
Alright, Lyris.
There are magical locking devices on either side of the cage.
I mean,
you need to deactivate both of them so I can begin the transfer.
Deactivate the magical locking devices. Alright, I got you. Let's do this. I'm gonna guess the magical locking devices are these things with the big, huge beams of blue light. Adriatic anchor pin. Oh, look at that. Yeah, sorry, hang on a minute, Prophet. I'm checking out the big, huge spinning pillar of whatever this is. Oh, look, there's more urns and stuff to check out. Bunch of kind of random stuff. Lockpicks are nice, all the rest of it's very low level, obviously. Pretty sure. Alright, there's the one. Let's go get the other. Ooh, let's not jump down there. Okay, anchor opinion. Did we do something? It's still spinning, but let's go talk to Lyris and see what's up.
I give myself that the prophet might be free!
We do? Yep, there's definitely something happening. Oh, now Lyris in the big cage. Oh,
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There is sacrificed everything
take
that
her
we
with
might
us
go
somehow?
free. I wish that were possible. But I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together.
Cool.
Vestige. That is the
What do you
name
mean,
I have given
Vestige?
you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is,
Okay.
as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've
you're the
come
prophet,
to be called.
huh?
My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly
Yeah,
now,
you look a
we must
little
make
ragged,
haste
just
to the
saying.
anchor.
Alright, haste to the
The
anchor. What's an
anchors
anchor?
are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor.
Right, they're pulling
I
our
can
world
use one of
towards
these
this
anchors
place?
to
That sounds
return us to
bad.
Tamriel, but you must
Okay,
indeed
but we can
need
get back to Tamriel from here. Cool. Alright, well let's do it. Where are we going? We're going across the way. Alright, we can do that. Let's move. You can sprint, right, old guy? Yeah, here you go. Come on. Somewhere over here. Here. That looks like a good place. Let's go over here. Moving. Alright, anchor mooring. Let's go there. Okay, guy. What's up? What are we doing?
Come. We must hurry to the anchor mooring.
Yes, I agree. No questions now. No time for questions. Let's move on. I'm just gonna quickly search all of these chests and urns and grab some grapes and lockpicks and, you know, whatever. Oh, bad guys. Oh, Mage League bad guys. Double tap. Oh, that's right. I forgot about dodging. Ready? Oh, I'm too slow. Fortunately, these guys are training minions.
I am the face of pain. The souls of the damned are my weapons. You will know eons of suffering.
That sounds bad. Well, sounds bad, looks bad, but he's only level 2. And I got the prophet. Get him, big head. Ah, there we go. Wow, he is going to take a bit to kill him. So cone attack, just face him away. I used to play tank, so I know. Oh, and he's gonna heal me up, so I can just stand here and take it. That's pretty cool. Let's give it to big. What is that? Can I block? Yeah, there we go. Stunned him. Didn't do his cone attack. Let me get the sword out. There we go. Now we can shoot it. Down you go. What'd you drop? An iron greatsword that's very slightly better than mine. Yay! Oh, but I can't use it till level 3, so that'll be... Alright, talk to the prophet again.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a sky shard.
Okay,
A shard of
let's do a
ethereal
sky shard.
magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright, man, let's do it. So yeah, basically we are in prison soulless in Cold Harbor, which is Molag Bal, the big bad master demon bad guys around. And we're trying to get back home. Alright, Sky Shore, let's do it. Ooh, cool. Nice graphics.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, your children are lost in the fog between worlds. They cry out for mercy. Hear my voice, Akatosh. I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
Alright, cool.
Hurry!
Time to get...
We must go now!
Yes, we must go now. I get it. Okay, I'm gonna fly up just like you did. It said Sky Shards, if you hit J for your journal, it will tell you where to find some in your current area. Or if as you find one, it unlocks others or something like that. So here's my journal about the main story. I was died, but that was only the beginning. So we died and then came here and got in prison. And yeah, there aren't any other soul shards, sky shards. There aren't any other sky shards around here, but the journal will tell you when there are in other places. Alright, man, here we go. We're using the portal. Hey, I seem stuck. Let's go. There we go. Alright, we're out of Cold Harbor. This looks like a nice background. Nice place. Kind of elvish, yeah? I guess I did pick the one with the elves in it. Well, the high elves and the wood elves. The dark elves are off in their own place, mean and evil. But... Wait, you're a spirit now? I thought you were a dude.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I out for, guys?
The voyage between worlds was both chaotic and violent. It deposited us in Tamriel at some distance apart, and quite unceremoniously upon our heads. I lost consciousness myself for a time.
Alright, so you're in a completely different place than me. What should I do
For the
now?
time being, your journey must continue without me. Venture outside, explore this new place and learn what you can. Expose the agents of Molag Bal, wherever you find, for their means are perfidious, and their scheming...
And there goes the voice, fading into nothing. Yeah, like I said, at least my system has some issues with the voices, but anyway. Alright, so... yeah, we gotta go back and get Lyris, because she totally sacrificed herself for us, but I guess for now I have to go just kind of check out the local area and sync back up with the Prophet later, figure out what we can do. Alright, so I'm going to get a sealed urn. I have no idea what that is. What's my name burned in the side? Okay. A skill point and 112 gold. Alright!
Remember, the agents of Molag Bal are able.
Oh, bad guys everywhere. Be careful. Where should I go? Find your own path. No voiceover, huh? Alright, find your old path, explore, seek out the things. Yeah, there's lots of other random stuff you can ask for, but you don't need to, so. Alright, I think that's a really good spot to cut out for now. And, let me get this one posted and see what y'all think. Ooh, bookshelves. Sorcery is not necromancy. Fools, bureaucrats. Got it. Sometimes you can open up the bookshelves. Starmount. The crafting. Sometimes you can open up books or bookshelves and actually learn skill points. So anytime you see a bookshelf, it's cool to open it. It's a good idea. Alright, at any rate, yes, we have escaped from Cold Harbor, and we've regained our soul, or we're working on regaining our soul, I forget which. And we have made it to Tamriel, and that's all good stuff. So, let me cut out here for a bit, and then, depending on how the weekend goes here, maybe I'll be back after a while and play a little bit more.